Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we take on a man in a very nice suit, actually. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from all over the world to use as tools in our criminal enterprise. I am the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you should feel a world of pain. Not so much. Yeah, Giovanni's kind of easy. Two of his Pokemon will have rock ground type. So if you have a Ivysaur or even a Bulbasaur at a really high level, which I don't know why you would have that at this point, but if you started off with Bulbasaur, you should have no problem with this. And if you've done off the beaten path training and you have a Venusaur, this is laughably easy. I just took out two of his Pokemon before even explaining. He has an Onix and a Rhyhorn. I don't know what moves they have because he's never landed a hit on me. Okay, Arcane. Time to take out his last Pokemon, which is a Kangaskhan. This is a very rare Pokemon, so, you know, if you pick one up, I definitely would recommend picking one up because normal types are all the rage. He's a little stronger than okay, critical hit. I'll take that. A little stronger than I thought. That's because Karate Chop really hasn't hit its really outlived its usefulness. Hopefully we'll be replacing it with something a little better sooner. Anyway, you get a butt ton of money for winning. You're right, I don't understand why you have to be evil. Why can't you be good? And I don't understand how... Anyway, he leaves and you get the Sylph Scope. So, since we have the Sylph Scope, you know where we're going next. First, we're going back up to the first floor because we gotta walk the hell out of here. I said out of the door. Damn elevator impeding my progress. End tables. Anyway, we're back at the game corner. I did some off-screen stuff where I got a whole bunch of coins. I will be buying TMs later. If you go next door to the game corner, which I didn't explain, there's actually, you can get items, Pokemon, and TMs. The TMs are very useful because there's TMs for Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and Flamethrower. Anyway, give this drink to this guy and... Glug, 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 gulp. If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go on through. I'll share this tea with the other guards. Yeah, that's what we needed the tea for. Anyway, we're only going to really pass through Saffron, but the only thing we're going to really do is come over here and talk to this guy. Wait, don't say a word. You wanted this. We got TM29 from Mr. Psychic. And ironically enough, it contains Psychic, which is actually a really good Psychic type move. If you have a Psychic type Pokemon, or even one with a partial Psychic type that can learn this, it's a great move. I will be using it, but we don't have the Pokemon that I'm going to use it on yet, so we're going to wait for that. Anyway, speaking of Pokemon we need to use it on, Psychic would be a great help in the next area if we had the Pokemon to use it. I'm going to put Iris out front because we're going through... Yes, we're going through Lavender Town Tower. As you can see, Iris, as well as being a flying type, is a normal type, meaning Nightshade will do absolutely nothing to it. This is basically my strategy every time you come here. Just grab a normal type and then you'll be fine. Now, this is obviously where you would fight your rival battle if you didn't earlier. Sylph Scope might be able to unmask these evil spirits. Oh, here's something you're going to be seeing a lot. Ghastly. I was gonna cut these out, but I didn't even bother. I was over the video length anyway, so whatever. I didn't even run into that many of them. Well, aside from the trainer battles, yeah. Each one of these girls is possessed by a Ghastly. Yes, they're not trainers, they are possessed by Ghastly. That's the explanation to why they act so weird. Unfortunately for Ghastly, Aerial Ace is a flying type move and it always hits, so they will not stand a chance. I'm saved. We are going to unpossess all these girls. And then they will give us sweet, sweet loving. No, they will not give us sweet... Oh, freaking Ghastly. I mean, obviously I could put on a Repel. But this is actually really good training for Iris, so... Leer. I'm going to try to catch a Ghastly. I don't know, I just want to kind of... Leer was reduced by 3. Yeah, Spite. Basically, whatever move used on Ghastly last, it'll take away 3 from the total of it. I'm going to use one of these Great Balls and click! Yep, there's a Ghastly. I just suggest picking one up while you're here for Pokedex completion. Like I said, I'm going to need to get 60 by the end of the game, so that way I can get the National Dex and go to the later parts of the game. Moving on. Not into a random battle, thank you. Frickin' Ghastlies. Taking up our video time. That I should have cut out, but I didn't because I was lazy. Be gone, malevolent spirit! Okay, you're kinda creepy, aren't ya? Yo, Iris! Iris, use Thief! Which does not knock them out. I guess that same type attack bonus does help a little bit. Confuse Ray! I'm starting to realize... maybe my strategy of just having a normal type out front might not be enough. Okay, never mind. Curse. If any other Pokemon uses it, other than a Ghost type, it raises their attack and defense, but lowers their speed. If a Ghastly or other Ghost type uses it, it cuts their HP in half in order to place a Curse on the opponent, which it didn't even get to use because it fainted. And yeah. Do I even have to say it anymore? It's a tower full of Ghastly. And I'll be using Aerial Ace a lot, so... Aerial Ace away. I beat it before the lag caught up. Anyway, that's the first part of the tower. There's really no items. I should have done the work and cut these out, even though that would make the video shorter. You can tell I'm half-heartedly doing the work on these. It's not that many Ghastly, so that's why I didn't cut it out. Iris, go! Aerial Ace. I could have essentially just sped this up, because it's literally a tower full of Ghastly, but I'm actually looking for a different Pokemon to fight. I don't think I'm going to find it, though. Oh, this one has 2 possessing her, okay. I think they're possessed. They're certainly making the sounds of possession. And why would a channeler have a ghost type? I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but it kind of really doesn't. Elixir. Let me talk to this girl beforehand, so that way I don't have to fight her on the other side. Whoa, Ghastly. I'm getting tired of seeing these freaking things. I never want to see another Ghastly in my life. Now, granted, Ghastly is actually a really good Pokemon once it evolves into Haunter and then Gengar. If you're looking for a solid Ghost type, you can't go wrong. Especially since Gengar is Ghost Poison, which is another really great thing about it. Downside is it loses the whole... It has quad weakness to Psychic, so just be wary of that. Great Ball. Awakening. I have awakened to the greatness of the Great Ball. Ghost no qua. Wow, I turned into Michael Jackson real quick. That is the effect ghosts have on me. They turn me into Michael Jackson. Taking out that. I gotta set up pipes on me, don't I? Channeler Paula was that a ghost? Yes, it was. A ghost type Pokemon. Not a damn thing over there. Let's see. Nothing over there. Yeah, I'm gonna fight you anyway. You shall join us. Dude, these possessed chicks are creepy. Ghastly. I like how they portrayed it on the ghastly, ghastly. I was actually having Iris watch the beginning of this playthrough, and he said, "Wow, you do those Pokemon impressions really well." Because, yeah, he sounds like Professor Oak from Pokemon Snap. I wasn't even trying for that. Wow, you did really well. Let's take a look. This channeler will have a haunter. Deal with it the same way you've been dealing with the Ghastlies. It's not at that high of a level. Okay, this area is a protected zone. It fully heals your Pokemon, and you get a cleanse tag. Cleanse tag, I believe, if you equipped it to the first Pokemon in your party, it works kind of like a half of a repel. Zombies! Oh, where? I want to get out my katana. Honestly, if you ever make a zombie-type Pokemon, which I'm probably sure there is, and I'll probably put it in annotations if people correct me. If there's a zombie-type Pokemon, that's kind of creepy. I want to know what a zombie-type Pokemon would look like. Anyway, epic skippage. Oh, yeah. Go Iris! Use Aerial Ace! Beat the hell out of the Pokemon like you always do, and it always seems to work. Yeah, this is getting really monotonous. I hope you're not bored with me. Hey, I found a nugget. It's like my third nugget. They're really handing them out in this game, aren't they? Oh well, it's a good way to keep my freaking money from depleting. Give me blood! These bitches are creepy. If I ever see a crazy bitch just come up to me and go, "Give me blood," I'm gonna run. Screw a Pokemon battle, I'm not dealing with that shit. Your soul can go to hell for all I care, you're not getting my blood. Oh, this one's got 3. No wonder she's fucked up. She's got 3 ghosts possessing her. Yeah, 3 spirits possessing 1 person, because, yeah, that could never happen. Wouldn't that tear your soul apart? Or if, like, you had 3 ghosts fighting over your spirit? Ugh. Sucks to be you. And now she is a soulless zombie. Oh well, I don't have time for soulless zombies. X accuracy. This can help if you've been hit by a lot of sound attacks. That's a creepy laugh. And what a surprise, you have another Ghastly. And I have another Aerial Ace to fuck you in the face. Wow, I didn't even mean for that to rhyme. Moving on. This is the last one you're gonna have to fight. They get weirder as they go up. What a surprise! Another Ghastly. I got another Aerial Ace. Isn't that a wonderful treat for you? Something came out. No comments. Creepy. And another Ghastly is here to get in my way. I really should have cut out this battle, but I'm just gonna run anyway, so whatever. Over here, you can get a rare candy. And over here, you want to be prepared, for you will be fighting something epic. Something evil! It's a ghost, but Slifscope determined that it's actually a Marowak. You cannot catch this Marowak. Even if you try, your Pokeballs will go right through it. That is because this is actually the spirit of Cubone's mother that Team Rocket killed. Yes, not fainted, not knocked out, killed. You are fighting the ghost of a Pokemon who had its family torn apart. And it took 3 hits. It's actually an unusually strong Marowak. And it basically says exactly what I just said. It departed to the afterlife, though. Which is good, you know. Needs to move on with its life. Now, I'm switching to Kira because I have a lot of rockets. What do you want? What do you want here? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Rocket Grunt, send out... Are you gonna have 3 fucking Zubats? Thunderbolt! Because electricity solves all of our problems. Just like in real life, huh? And the Rocket Grunt's, again, gonna send out a Zubat. Right. So, I think I'm right on this one, and he has 3 Zubats. Which is a really pathetic team when it comes down to it. Oh, my mistake. He has a fucking Golbat. Because that's so different. Granted, Zubat's a good Pokemon. Golbat's a great Pokemon. Why would you need 3 of them? Team balance, guys. Team balance. Don't make all your Pokemon ground and poison types. Kira grew to level 31. Not too big of a surprise. I got 800 money, and he's gonna not forgive me and run off. And here's another one. Just shut up. Shut up and let me beat you. Coughing. We know how to deal with these. Thunderbolt. I'm pretty sure these coughings have Levitate, which is why I'm not using Dig on them. Which is why I'm not dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. Okay, Drowsy. I'm gonna switch it up. Iris, you're up. Let's see if your thief move can redeem itself. Thief. Come on, steal an item. Wow, that hardly did anything. Aerial Ace. Wow, that same time attack bonus makes all the difference, doesn't it? Oh, copy the last move your opponent makes. Again, in competitive play, where you can use it against a dragon type that maybe your opponent sent out, not thinking you had Mirror Move, it's useful, but, what the hell, I'll learn it. I don't really like Mirror Move, though, so I'm probably not going to use it that much, but in case I run into a dragon type that's going to use a dragon type move, I'll keep it around. And the last guy is going to be like... Oh, he has 4, and if you have 4 Zubats, I'm going to kill you. I'm not going to faint your Pokemon, I'm going to stab you in the fucking heart. I am so tired of seeing the same Pokemon from Team Rocket over and over and over and over. Okay, Rattata, it's not a Zubat. Arcane, you can take care of a Rattata, can't you? I would hope so. Karate Chop. It's super effective, like every other Karate Chop we've done against a Rattata. And it's another Zubat, so I have to switch back to Kira. Shit. These fucking Rockets don't know what the fuck they're doing. You would think, I've run into so many Rockets, you would think a few of them would have some unique Pokemon. They must suck at their job, or they're hoarding all the good Pokemon somewhere else. Eradicate, back to Arcane. Arcane, do your job and take out this Eradicate. Karate Chop. It's super effective, no shit. And we've defeated him. Don't fight us, Rockets. You're not getting away with this. I think I just did. Oh, so we didn't have to come here to save you? You better give us something good, then. We got the Poke Flute. This is used to wake sleeping Pokemon. And it'll also be used to get the final member of our team. Woo! No, which one am I gonna catch? I haven't decided yet. Actually, both. I'll see you then.